Okay, so we're just going to do this really gently. Okay. So this treatment is very tailored to people with your condition. Shh, everything's gonna be just fine, okay? Yeah, so based on the online consultation that we did, thank you so much for filling it out, giving us ample time to kind of decide how we're going to administer your treatment. It seems like you do indeed have a condition known as glasshouse syndrome, and it kind of sounds scary, but it's not at all, depending on how you look at it. Basically, what happened to you is that you have been at least temporarily turned into a person made entirely out of glass. Yeah, how do you feel about that? Yeah, I might have a similar reaction, but I need you to just sit down. Everything's gonna be okay, okay? Alright, now just relax. A lot of people with this particular condition recover very quickly. It usually takes, just a couple weeks for, their bones and their veins to start reconstituting themselves, for their skin to come back, their hair, yeah. Does it feel any different physically now that you are made of glass, or do you feel the same? It's just kind of a shock to the system to learn that you are made of glass. Okay, yeah, so you feel kind of fragile. Well, it's okay, because we're gonna treat you like you could break at any moment, because you could break at any moment. So, just as I'm kind of beginning to calm you down, I would like to know how this happened. How did you get turned to glass? Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why, we don't, I don't know. I guess that's why we don't, walk into abandoned sheds with, blood all over the walls and, tons of legends about ghosts and zombies being present. I mean, why? No, it's okay. I'm, partially joking, because I would totally do the same thing. It's too intriguing. But yeah, so, witch cast a spell on you or something. Interesting. And you woke up the next day and, something was different? Or did it happen right away? Gotcha. Well, today you are in good hands. We have been handling patients of all different types and conditions for a very long time, so you are totally safe with us. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of test what your fragility is like. So I'm going to tap on you a bit, okay? Okay, ready? Tap, tap, tap. Okay, and how are you feeling? Okay, now I'm going to move to your shoulders. Seems pretty sturdy. Are you feeling like, yeah, are you feeling like your bodily constitution is threatened right now? Okay. Everything seems okay. Alright, now I'm just going to kind of like run my fingers along the side of your face. Wow, the glass is really smooth. Did you have smooth skin before? And down on your shoulders. So this could be a blessing in disguise, maybe, I don't know. Okay, perfect. How are you feeling? Okay, good. Now I'm just going to pick you up and see if you still, like weigh as much as a normal human being, just one made out of glass, or if you're lighter, if you're heavier, and we can write that down and send that in, little digital notes to your primary care provider, because yeah, not everybody sees this every day. So okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, yeah, that's pretty light actually. Can I try that again? Okay, just set you down very carefully, very gently. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Just make sure no cracks whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, you seem really light. So maybe your internal organs were not also turned to glass. Maybe they're just gone. It kind of seems like you have developed some sort of superpower. I don't really know physically how this can work, but it's pretty cool. What do you think? Okay, well, now I'm going to kind of brush you down a little bit to get the dust off of you. Okay. Yeah, you have some dust like on your nose here and kind of like on the eyebrows, so I'm gonna get that. We just want to make sure that you're super clean. Glass can get dusty. Okay. Get this area. Can you still like taste food? Can you smell? I notice your lips are also made of glass, and so is your nose. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of go like this because there's something that's not really coming off. I'm just gonna very gently drag it down. Okay, yeah, it just seems like some sort of like, just lint maybe. Okay. I'm gonna go down. Get your shoulders nice and clean. Your clavicle here. Just kind of this area. Okay, you're looking pretty clean from dust. It's very good. We're going to move on to the next step in our process. Okay, so we have this special type of bandage, particularly for folks with your condition. We've had a couple of you come by. I'm just gonna wrap this around you real tight so that if anything happens, like maybe you step on like a little rock on the sidewalk or something, you don't like shatter. Okay, you can feel it. Alright. So I'm gonna leave your eyes, your nose, and your mouth exposed. Okay, I'm gonna start with the head. Come around this way. Okay, come around this way. Moving down. Awesome. Yeah, just stay still as much as you can. Okay. Take it down. Add this. We're gonna go from the bottom up with this one. Just make sure it's really nice and tight and it's not gonna come undone. Okay. Alright, perfect. How do you feel? How does that feel? Are you, like, how are your temperature, like, sensing capabilities right now that you're made of glass? Are you feeling too warm? Okay, you can't really feel temperature right now. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, well, this should ensure that you remain intact while this is still going on with you. Let me just adjust something. Okay, that should be good. Okay, now I'm gonna put these gloves on your hands. Okay, just making sure again that you are totally safe from breakage. So, oh, lovely. And then the other one. These are so nice too. Okay, perfect. Again, just want to get a read on how you're feeling. How is everything? Okay. Awesome sauce. Let's see what else I have in my bin here. Okay, this one is good specifically for the ankles. It's a little bit more sturdy. So wrap it around. And then the other one. Okay, perfect. Yeah, the ankles are something we kind of tend to worry about. They're kind of fragile body parts anyway. When it comes to walking around, any really physical activity, and when you're made of glass, you know, you have to be even more careful. Okay, I'm going to let you go now. Please do, write to us again, so shoot us a quick email, or go through the health portal if anything is bothering you at all or you have any concerns. We are here to help you. I'll be sure to send a couple notes to your primary care physician, so when you see them, they will kind of understand what we did here today. Okay, best of luck when it comes to healing from this affliction. You got this. But I don't think you're gonna break anytime soon. You seem fairly, well, first of all, we got everything bandaged up really nicely, but you seem pretty sturdy to begin with anyway, so. Okay, yes, please come again. Okay, good luck. Bye.